implement times in our lives to actually spend it doing the things that we like, you know? Hey guys, so we are back. Still here. Where's our ballet? Okay, so welcome back to another vlog. Today I'm actually gonna take you guys with me to packing for our big trip for the weekend. It's to Lake George, New York. It really is a getaway where I feel like sometimes when we book certain vacations, it tends to be this thing that requires a lot of energy and time and planning. Whereas this one, we just book something, we're gonna go have fun, we're gonna take just a chill weekend away from everything that we're responsible for here. So I'm really excited about that. For all of you who have just been doing one thing to the next, from school to work to whatever hobbies you have to socializing, it can feel like a lot. It really, really can. And that's why if you don't have the means or resources to go on a trip, plan just a day for yourself where you're not thinking or you're not pushing, you're just relaxing. And this doesn't mean just watching TV. It can mean going for a 30-minute walk in nature without anything. No podcasts, no music, just really being. Same with playing an instrument. You know, I feel like we really digress from our hobbies that we used to do when we were kids, and it is so much easier to constantly do work all the time, but we do have to implement times in our lives to actually spend it doing the things that we like, you know? Right now I'm gonna get some work done before I head to the gym. This morning I was running late, so I'm trying to rein in the day and turn it around so that I can be productive and get all the stuff that I wanted to get done. I'm going to be working on homework that I need to finish this weekend, which I won't have time for, as well as a few personal development stuff for myself. Let's get some work done. I'm actually just gonna get ready for the gym. I wanted to go earlier, but I ended up doing my homework at school. I needed to finish applying for a few jobs, and that sometimes takes a lot out of me, honestly. So I took some time to do that. And what's that pony look? Hey guys, so we are back, and it is currently not loading. 8:30 p.m. It is not going to show. I've literally tried so many times, but I'm going to bring you along with me as I pack for our trip for tomorrow. I haven't started. I didn't even end up going to the gym, which I'm kind of like irked about, so I'm going to try to let that go. Definitely working out and moving my body does mean a lot to me, so I'm going to put that into my calendar so that it doesn't get washed away. But basically, instead of going to the gym, I had to help my little brother pack, and I'm happy that I was able to do it because it'll save us so much time tomorrow. We need to bring a towel, and we also need to bring snow stuff because it's actually cold where we're going. Us being able to go swim and us also dealing with a cold at the same time. I have to pack for both, and we're only staying for 2 nights and technically 1 full day. Alright guys, so I'm gonna actually start packing. I'm gonna go downstairs and grab dinner first, but then after I'm gonna start. So first I have fit for on the way there, 2 PJ outfits, Saturday fit, Sunday fit, my bikini, a towel, obviously bras and socks, like a winter, we're going on a winter outing. So I'm going to do long sleeve leggings, socks, gloves, scarf, sweatpants, heavy duty pants, jacket, and then obviously our like toiletries. So like toothbrush, rinse, floss, soap, shampoo, and yeah, I'm just gonna bring you guys with me so you'll be able to see everything I pack. Honestly, I haven't been feeling the best about my body recently, and I'm trying to work through that by repeating some words of affirmation, like, you know, while I am working towards my dream body, I appreciate the one that I have now because it keeps me healthy. It keeps me doing all the good things, like being able to walk in this life, being able to do everything that I can do in this life, getting me from one place to the next. And I'm giving it love, and I'm showing it love and appreciation because my body is strong and it's gotten me to where I need to be, and it always shows up for me. And that's something that I always want to remember. And we do just have bad days sometimes, you know. Hey guys, so we are officially on our way. It's a 2-hour drive, so I'll update you guys when I'm there. We are officially here. Where's our valet? It would be this one. We ended up spending the rest of the weekend together, laughing, setting new records at arcade games, watching people skate on the snow, watching full trucks doing donuts on the ice, freezing our butts off in the 20-degree weather, but it was all worth it because from this corner of the world there was no work to be done. There was no school to show up for. There was nothing but family. And family to me is the best thing to show up for. To have people around you where you can feel like yourself, where you can laugh and have fun and just be. That's what life is all about. So this is my reminder to you. Take a break. Go be a kid again and live life freely. Until next time, remember this life is yours. Live it